Should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Going more defensive with the field choice. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No,
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 8. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Keep it then.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No. Yep.
Pads that away. This could be trouble.
Yeah. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah. No. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Nope.
Caught, gone.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. No interest in that one from the batter. Malik will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Catch it.
Time that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bow didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Huge edge. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yeah.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 51. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edge, unplayable. There's a run here, surely.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Get that.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Power and precision in that shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. No. Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
5 runs added there. India are 4 for 86. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just threw the shot too early. And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
8 runs added there. India are 5 for 94. Siddle, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Misses. How did that not hit? Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh, nice bowling.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep. No, no, no.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge backs the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Sharma gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
3 added in that over. India are 7 for 115.
Yep, yep.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Watch it!
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
This should be close. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Malik with the ball in hand again. Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Just managed to get outside the line. That'll be not out. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. No! Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs in that over. India are 7 for 131.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
What a catch. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It will all start with the new ball.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Edged it. Big appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
And gone.
Yeah!
That's a fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Siddle won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yeah. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 4 for 14. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
How on earth did they manage that? Brilliant reflex catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Brilliant diving stop. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 39. The right armour is coming on to... bowl from the bridge end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bow from the bridge end.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Super piece of timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Chance to run 2. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 60.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yep, yep. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Taken. The catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.